Hey, welcome back to another video. This one's going to be a bit different today. We got a baby daddy. No, we don't have a baby daddy. We have a stepdaddy that walked in on the baby daddy. Let's get into the video. Smash the like button if you're new. Subscribe, turn your notifications on. It's absolutely free.
I left my laptop over here, so I came to get it. And I get here, and the person that I had to be daddy for, because he didn't want to be a dad in the beginning, you know, he in the house with his game hooked to the TV I bought. You know what I'm saying? His clothes in here. He just chilling. I got to leave. I live here.
Just until we finish talking.
I live here. He's gone. He's gone. You proud of yourself?
Post it on Facebook.
You proud of yourself?
Hey.
It's
Proud of
funny?
myself.
It's funny? Okay. His gang hooked the TV I bought. And then she gives the daughter I've been raising, the daughter I taught how to speak, the daughter I taught how to walk, the daughter I taught how to use the pot. She gave her to him. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, man. You said, but you just said that your baby daddy that didn't want to be a father, that you said had AIDS, all this shit. You said he came to pick up Summer, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV. That's what you saying.
I said he came over yesterday.
And why was he here yesterday?
To come chill with Summer.
You said get Summer. Now it's chill with Summer. You said he came to get Summer yesterday, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV I bought. He back here today at 12 a.m. to pick up Summer. His PlayStation still hooked to the TV. 3 days after you told me I had to leave because you needed to focus on you and your career, and niggas, dudes, you ain't have space for that. You ain't have space for our relationship. The person that's been here through thick and thin, regardless if I stayed home a week because Summer got sick and got me sick and I couldn't go to work and gave you 300 out of the 350 I made because I was sick. Whatever I got, I give, and that's the real. Come on, bro.
If we're gonna talk about money, let's talk about
It ain't about money. It's about loyalty. It's about. Come on, bro. You don't know what it's about. Yo, the dude. Listen, you asked me to have a baby with you and killed it. Yeah, cause you got this dude.
I was paying for everything. I'm not gonna
When were you? You were not paying for everything. You had a baby.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, you had a baby with a dude while you were homeless and no car. You had the baby.
I was 17.
Okay, you're not 17 now, and he back around with his PlayStation hooked to my TV.
No choice but to co-parent. What are you talking about?
Co-parent? You had a parent in the house. What you talking about co-parenting? You just kicked her parent that taught her how. I taught her how to talk. I taught her how to use the pot. I taught her how to walk. And you talking about you had to co-parent with this guy who didn't want to be a
I
parent?
never said that you couldn't be in her life, but quite frankly, we're not gonna be together. I didn't want to be with you.
Damn.
You want to be with him. That's why his PlayStation hooked to the TV that I bought.
No.
Why his PlayStation end up here?
I'm not gonna keep repeating myself.
So he came to pick up
It's
Summer.
already squared away.
He came to pick up Summer. That's why his PlayStation hooked to the TV.
He came over yesterday to see Summer. Today,
You said
he came to get her.
he left his PlayStation.
Yes.
And he came to pick her up 12 o'clock in the morning.
Got here at 11.
Really nice.
Really, Justin. Really, Justin.
Hey, at this point in time, he got to delete Buddy 2K player off his PlayStation. Everything he got saved on there, he got to delete it. So when he pick his PlayStation up, ain't nothing left on there. There's so much to say about this. I'm joking right there, but there's so much to say about this video. But this is kind of the risk you take, like when you become like a stepdad, when you kind of step in after a father, the actual biological father has chose not to be a man or take care of his child or do like his duty. This is the risk you take, like him coming back around, being able to come back around. It's still his child, so he can change his mind a year or two from now, go to court, get joint custody, and then you still got to think like, yo, this is someone who has a closer tie than your actual girl. You know what I mean? He made a baby with this young lady. You know, you never know doing pickups if he's flirting with you. Oh, I miss my family. Let's get our family back together. You don't know what's really happening because you ain't really there. You know, so I think probably he was still knocking her down on the side. That's just what I have to say. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody coming to pick no child up at no 12 a.m. in the morning, 11 p.m. He coming over at 11 p.m. You already know what time it is. She kicking you out just in the nick of time, get them couple days. I'm trying to get my mind right. Anytime a girl says she wants space, trying to get her mind, anytime anybody say they need space, they need to get their mind right, that's not a time to go and hook up and sleep with other people and do this and do that. If you think that person is even capable of moving like that, you need to move on. Ain't no space. We together. We gonna figure this out. We can sleep in separate beds. I'll sleep on the couch or something. But to leave a home where I'm in here paying and doing this, and it sounded like he wasn't paying and doing all his duties. You know what I'm saying? People come on hard times, but it does sound like he was trying to provide and do the best he could do, and be a great father figure, and be there. And it's more to providing than making money. But a lot of times, if you're not making that money or pulling your own weight, the woman not really even going to respect you. Now, in this instance, I don't think she respects him at all anyway. To run up in your place, whether y'all been on a break, she needed a couple days or whatever, and the TV you bought in the house you lived in, another man, whether it's a baby daddy or whatnot, has his whole PlayStation hooked up. You know how much time it takes to hook a PlayStation up? You got to pull the TV out. You got to put the HDMI in. You got to move the dresser, find out the outlet. You know what I'm saying? Put an extension cord up there. Because a lot of times, you know what I mean? The two outlets already taken. It's like a light. The TV got to get plugged in. It takes a lot. And he got the PlayStation hooked up in the bedroom. So he playing the PlayStation on the bed, fam. He in the room. He got clothes in there. He didn't spend the night. He did more. Like he did more than that, So she had the she had a baby. The first baby when she was 17. He said, "I want to have a baby with you." She was like, "Nah, you ain't got no money. I ain't had no baby with you." So I aborted the mission. That's crazy work. He told, "You had a baby with him when you was 17. You ain't had no money." She probably like, "I learned from my mistakes. This was rough. I'm never doing this again. I'm good." He basically was like a glorified sit-in babysitter. And didn't even realize it. You don't really, and then just her is no remorse. Like, he caught her red-handed, she's smiling, she kikiing. You might have put this on Facebook? That's crazy work. No remorse for any of this or how it's taking place or how it went down. It's embarrassing. The little girl gonna see this eventually. But this goes to show you that this potentially can happen to you once you start playing another man's game. You know what I mean? You stepped in and played stepdaddy. That's a whole nother that's his game. You stepped in. It was like, hey, let me get the controller. You know what I mean? No pun intended, because the PlayStation hooked up to your TV and all. But look at her face. So you pay on Facebook? You can't fall for nobody like this, fam. I don't care how good the thing is. I don't care how good the whatever is or whatever. You have to be logical. Some women, you can't fix them. You got to ask her, and you got to, and the same vice versa. Like, you got to ask what was the upbringing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was her parenting skills like? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't that relationship work? Why did she pick a dude like that? Why she pick you? You ain't got your stuff together. Maybe she just like guys she could control that's just down bad. Y'all got the police officer in here. He tired of this shit. Y'all got him playing mediator. He like, man, I don't get paid enough for this. Y'all got me in here in this little ass kitchen with these white cabinets that look like they're being held together with super glue. Not even super glue, Elmer's glue. You got this big ass S. People still got the S's in there. What's your name is? Sheree? Sharika? Sharday? Shishka? He tired. He like, man, come on, y'all keep it down. It's 1 a.m. He dealing with a domestic. Look, he yawning and shit. Like, this is crazy work, man. This is crazy work to walk in and to see another man PlayStation hooked up. The dude there chilling. Probably got a wife beat on, chilling on the edge of your bed playing PlayStation. He supposed to just be coming to see his daughter. And she double dipping, and don't think this is the only one. This is just the baby daddy. This is just the baby daddy, fam. I'm letting you know when there's money problems and money get tight, things, how can I put it? Things tend to dry up, or not be as lubricated as they once were. You know what I'm saying? Your mind start wondering when financial troubles come into part, all that turn on kind of just get tossed out the window. She don't even care. And what happened too, when it's two type of women. Like it's really it's three types. It's the type that wouldn't even put you in this situation. It's the type that would be like, at least start fake crying and be remorseful and seem sad. Like, oh my God, didn't mean did it. But she's like, I need a break. I don't know what I want to do. I got a lot going on. And now that she kind of got caught up and hemmed up in this situation and you recording, now she blasting you and trying to make you belittle you and make you look dumb to the internet. I told you I don't want you. I told you I don't like you. Oh, we want to talk about money? You ain't got no money. He's trying to talk about, I've been there for the baby. I taught the baby, I potty trained the baby, the girl, and I taught her how to speak and write, and you know what I'm saying? I was at all the little recital parties and all of that stuff and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's basically saying. You know what I'm saying? But she don't care. Her she's trying to make him look a fool. You gonna post this on Facebook? I'm gonna make you look crazy. He looking crazy, and she looking crazy, and the house look crazy, and there's men all up through the house. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hitting raw, no protection. She getting knocked up, aborting the mission regardless. It's tough. It's giggles. It's giggles. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this video. Comment below. See y'all soon. Yikes.